Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 3 of our Pokemon Crystal version randomized Nuzlocke here on the channel, where hopefully things will go a little bit better today. In the last episode, the adventure really kind of kicked off. We chose our starting Pokemon, our Scyther, and we went past Cherry Grove City up to Mr. Pokemon's house, got a mystery egg, brought it back to Professor Elm, met our rival who, fortunately, chose the weakest of all the starter Pokemon choices in this randomizer. That was really helpful for us. And we dropped off the egg with Professor Elm. We then tried for a couple of encounters, messed up a couple times, but that's in the past. But if you missed that episode, feel free to go back and check that out. There should be a link in the description to the full playlist if I can hustle myself and get that done tonight. But yeah, feel free to go back and check that out. If there is no playlist, you can just go back on the channel and it should be one of the more recent videos available. But for today, we're going to try for a few more encounters, which means, wait, let me check my items. How are we doing on the old Pokeballs? None. So let's go. Actually, we might be low on cash, which means I might want to go battle the trainers up on this route and then go get some Pokeballs. But let's just see. Now, I did get a Sunstone from our starting Pokemon. I could sell that for some cash, but let's see what we can buy. Nothing. Okay, then. Well, we have a black apricorn. Anyway, so I'm kind of beating around the bush here. Let's do our team recap before we get started off for the day. Our 2 Pokemon, we got to heal. Why did I not heal? What's Charlie holding? What did I give you? Anyway, first of all, we have Sailor P, our Scyther, our starting Pokemon. She is paralyzed. She's at level 8 for the time being. She has Quick Attack, Leer, and Focus Energy. And the attack stat is awesome at 23. Speed is good at 22 as well. Next up is Charlie, our Smeargle, at level 2 for the moment. She has the Scope Lens. I didn't have a Scope Lens. She had that when I caught her. Cool. She has Quick Attack, which she did sketch from our Scyther, so I can't wait to get more sketches and start, beefing up that moveset a little bit. And her stats are, speed's not bad though. Alright, so first things first, we gotta go and heal up, get everyone ready to roll. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of switch training for and see if we can take on some trainers, get some cash, buy some Pokeballs, maybe try to add a few more Pokemon to our team. Based on our type locking rules as well, we got to be careful what typings we happen to find. Not that we can control it, but what we're going to do, I'm going to take the Scope Lens from Charlie. We're going to give it to Sailor P, actually, because I think she can make a little bit better use out of that. Where is it at? Where is it at? There's it is. There's it is. There's English for you. Why did I leave the Pokemon screen? I want to move Pokemon around. Boom. Alright, so let's get moving on here. Now, I'm kind of realizing the way the scheduling for this goes. I'm recording a video every day, basically, Monday through Friday. I'm actually recording the day before Monday through Friday, but, I mean, that's just technical behind-the-scenes stuff. We're going to pick up another berry. Awesome. Because this is the next day, and I guess that's a good thing, but recording once per day instead of bulk recording, I can get multiple berries, which can help us out. Do you give me another one? I guess not. You're just going to give me one. All right. But a problem that I'm seeing with the upload schedule for the time being is if you folks don't have enough time to answer the questions of the day, which I'm going to leave. I have a nice little box now for them. They look all fancy. Had to rearrange the layout slightly, but you can see the question of the day. It is, do you have any brothers or sisters? I'll answer that myself as we go on as well. But, excuse me, clear my throat. But, what I'm doing is, of course, I'm going to name new Pokemon that we catch after you viewers out there, people that answer the question of the day. If you guys don't have enough time to answer the question before I record the next video, that could pose a problem. This could also pose a problem. We're going to switch into Sailor P. She can hopefully be okay taking this thing on. Go for, what do you have other than electric moves? Well, I mean, you're going to just go right for the Thunder Shock, ain't ya? That's only doing 7 damage, though. That's not terrible. Can we do a 2-hit KO for the quick attacks, please? Come on, Sailor P. Yes! Oh, that's a 1-hit! Nice! That Scope Lens. Thank you, Charlie, for bringing that Scope Lens into our lives. It's enriched our adventure so much in just 1 hit. Hopefully the critical hit ratio stays nice and beefy for us. Everyone's having fun battling. You should, too. Oh, I'm sure I will. Now, before we get engaged into our first battle, I'm going to wipe my eye, a little bit itchy. I'm going to say, I want to try to have these videos uploaded a lot earlier in the day, so you folks have almost an entire, well, it wouldn't be 24 hours, an entire, let's say 12 hours to be able to answer the question of the day. Because if you guys don't have a chance to answer, what am I going to name my Pokemon after if I catch them? If I catch them. Big if. So, if it happens that no one answers the question of the day by the time I'm recording the next video, I might go back a couple videos and we'll see if anyone has not been named or had a Pokemon named after them yet. If not, I'll probably just nickname them after my Pokemon Go counterparts and just go from there. But priority is going to go to the viewers. Just make sure you answer the question of the day every day. That way you have a better chance to get chosen for a nickname. Alright, why am I hesitating? Because I am afraid of what the randomizer is going to give this opponent. When we went through the Pokemon Yellow randomizer, we encountered a bug catcher in Viridian Forest who had an Articuno. My team at the time was a Dratini, a Charizard, which did not partially resist ice back then. Fire did not resist ice, so flying was weak, and we had a Chansey. I had to let Chansey get sacrificed and knocked out in order for us to win that fight, so I'm scared. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Alright, now, maybe switch training for our Smeargle's not the smartest thing at this point in a randomizer, but youngster Joey has only one Pokemon. It's just a simple little Jolteon. Does it have a special attack at this point? I mean, it's only level 4. Sailor P is double the level. If you do have Thundershock, please go easy on us. It's got Tackle. That might not be bad. Quick Attack, come on, critical, please, Scope Lens. It was critical, not quite a knockout, and it's got Tail Whip. Okay. Woo! The randomizer is scary. Why would you give this kid a Jolteon? Of all species, why just... I mean, okay, granted, there's a lot of types that Scyther's weak to. Ice, Electric, Rock, Fire, Flying. So, any of those species would have been kind of scary. Or I should say, any of the species of those types would have been kind of scary. But we pull through. Youngster Joey was defeated. Ah! I lost again, doggone it! Calm down, Joey. It's not that big a deal. You lose all the time. Do I have to have more Pokemon in order to battle better? No. I'm sticking with this one no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll ring you for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I think it'd be a good motivator. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not the kind of person that does not accept the phone numbers in this, because sometimes people give you good items. I believe, normally in Gen 2, you can't get the evolution stones, like, maybe Firestone? I don't know, but I don't think you can get Leaf Stone until post-game when you get to Kanto. But there's a character, a trainer here, who will give you stones on occasion. They'll call you up and say, I found an item you might like, and I believe you can get Leaf Stones from them. So, I mean, that's something. Alright, we hit level 5 and level 8 for our team. Do not have anything crazy, please. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Then we'll talk about the question of the day. You have 2 Pokemon, Mikey. What are you going to lead with? Apom is not so bad. Level 2, in fact, I'm going to say Charlie can probably solo this. We got them quick attacks. They are Stab. Your attack stat is kind of bad. Your defense must be okay, though. Yes, not bad. Okay, Charlie is doing some work. Good. Alright, now, question of the day is, do you have any brothers or sisters? What I'm kind of doing is taking a look at, on my Twitter, I've been doing a thing, just on a whim, I started doing this for the year 2019. Every day I'm putting a random fact about myself on my Twitter, way to sort of connect more with you folks out there, and I don't want to switch. Oh, I forgot to put it to set. I prefer the set battle style. Even in a randomizer where it's going to be sort of dangerous, I'm going to keep myself on set. Because I find that added little bit of challenge, not being able to switch out whenever you want, adds more life to the game, more excitement. Call me crazy, especially in a randomizer where we might happen to see Charlie suddenly was up against Mewtwo. Random thought of a Pokemon right there, but it's crazy, but I like extra challenge. Anyways, excuse me, what was I saying? Alright, so the random fact of the day kind of thing, I'm just like throwing some information out there about myself. Again, just a way to let you folks know a little bit more about me. So, if you're not following me on Twitter, and you want to know more about Professor Chaz behind the scenes, follow me on Twitter. I'm putting those little comments up every day, although sometimes it's hard to think of a random fact, so I also leave it open to folks out there to ask me a question. I can answer it as a random fact the next day or something like that. All that rambling aside, we're going to go heal first. One of the facts that I said back in January was that I actually am a baby. Well, in the family, I'm the baby. I'm the youngest of 3 siblings. I have an older brother and an older sister. And the question is, if you folks, well, I guess technically the question is, do you have any brothers or sisters? And if you do, feel free to let me know. Where do you fit into the age range? Are you the youngest? Somewhere in the middle? Are you the eldest? Just out of curiosity. That way we can know more about each other, and answering that question gives you a chance to have a Pokemon named after you in the playthrough. Of course, as long as you haven't already had a Pokemon nicknamed after you, because, for example, if we had 2 Pokemon named Charlie, it'd be like, well, we just lost Charlie. Charlie got knocked out. Charlie, go! I choose you! It'd be kind of confusing. So, what I'm also thinking, I might want to sort of record at different times of the day, because I'm seeing... we have we're seeing a lot of Ampharos. This might be the hoot of the game. So it'd be cool to play at different times. That way different species will appear for us. Come on, Charlie, you got this. You can solo this. You're double the level. One more quick attack. I think you got this. Why are we taking so much damage? I wanted to buy Pokeballs back there. But, should I go buy Pokeballs? I'll fight one more trainer. I think there's at least one more before we get to the next route where we can try for another encounter. So I don't need Pokeballs until then. We have hit level 7 with Charlie. Alright. I was concerned going into this, starting with a level 2 Smeargle. Starting to kind of shape up a little bit. In fact, we are almost on par with the 2 of them. Level 7, level 9. I believe the gym leader of the Violet City Gym has level... I want to say level 9 is his ace? Maybe only level 12 or something like that? Can't remember. Trainer tips. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. Good advice. Are we seeing another Ampharos? I kind of want to see something different. There's Gligar on this route too, if I recall. I think we encountered them. So we could have possibly almost somewhat close to it had an Ampharos on our team if it would have stayed in the Pokeball. There's the Thunder Wave. Tell you what. Oh, we still outspeed with Quick Attack, of course. Speed priority. But we're not doing a lot of damage. I might want to switch. I know switching to a flying type against a lightning type. I'm thinking Pokemon TCG against an electric type isn't the wisest, but we got double the level. More than double the level on this thing. What do we have to fear? What? A Thunder Wave? I'm not really afeared of it. Because look at this. Break it through. Quick Attack. Critical Scope Lens. Well, I was close. Some of what I said came true. Alright, let's go for the Quick Attack. Do we have any Furze Cure Berries? I don't think we do. But I did buy some Paralyze Heals, so those will come in handy. I kind of still want to push onward for one more fight. Let's heal. Paralyze Heal. Oh, that's Antidote. Paralyze Heal, please. Yeah, I'll let Charlie get Paralyze healed as well. I was thinking, do I want to just let her get some switch training for now? But she's at level 7. She can probably handle a fight with a berry to help heal her up right now. I should probably give her the berry to hold, too. Just to be safe. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure this one does not battle us. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. That is true. There, for example, there's someone we're going to fight. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Instead of a bug Pokemon, what are you going to have? That's always the fun of these encounters, these battles. Dawn, with 2 Pokemon, you're leading off with... That's not bad. Tangela is fine. In fact, if you have the Vine Whip, I'm pretty sure we can go into Sailor P right now. But let's just see what Charlie can do. Tangela is pretty good defensively. Not bad. Oh, you don't even have Vine Whip yet? Or you might, actually. You might just be kind of faking me out. Going for the Constrict. Trying to lower my speed. It ain't going to matter. I am faster than Raditz in Episode 1 of Dragon Ball Z. Did you know he was faster than Light? Or no, wait, that wasn't Episode 1. That was the first episode where Goku and Piccolo actually started fighting him. I think that's what they said. That he was moving quicker than Light. And it's like, that's pretty fast. Look at this! The bug guy has a Weedle! Ah, I forgot to switch it to set. Don't let me forget. Leave me a comment. Tell me to switch it to set after this fight. Did you leave that comment yet? Okay, good. Thank you. That way, I'm gonna remember. Critical hit! Did we take the scope lens off of her? I don't know if we did. She's been getting critical hits anyway. Arrgh, you're too strong! Alright, 48 bucks. Some goes to Mom. That's why we don't have a lot of cash. I ran out of Pokeballs while I was catching Pokemon. I should have bought some more. So we're going to go to options. Excuse me. Thanks for that comment, by the way. It helped me out greatly. So we are on set. Alright, now I believe that's the last trainer before reaching Route 31. So we're going to head back all the way down, heal up, get Pokeballs, and see if we can add another member to our team. Please get out of my way, sir. Because, you know, I like having a smaller team sometimes. You don't have to spread too much experience out across multiple Pokemon. It helps you kind of speed through the game a little through Pokemon, and they go pretty far pretty fast because you don't need to spend as much time grinding, because all the battles that you get into, you're actually getting experience just on that one Pokemon. So even type disadvantage doesn't matter that much if you are like 10 levels above the opposing trainers. But I kind of want to have diversity, not only because, you know, the type diversity is going to help you with battles, but I want to get more of you folks in this game. We can't even buy a Pokeball. I'm going to sell... I do want to sell something. How much can that sell for? 100. I mean, I can get more black apricorns later. Let me just... Okay, what does this sell for? $5. No, thank you. So we have 2 poison cure berries. I can sell 2 antidotes for 100. Then again, you know, do I even use heavy balls? This is, of course, you use this to get a heavy ball made for you by Kurt down in Azalea Town. I'm going to sell the black apricorn just to buy 1 Pokeball, and I gotta hope whatever Pokemon we encounter, I can capture. Because what I might do... Would it even matter? I'm going to think. If I were to avoid the grass as much as possible, could I make it into Violet City without having to try to catch something? Because if I can get past Route 31 without an encounter, then obviously we have not had our encounter yet on that route. I can come back later on. But I kind of want to see what the encounter is. But will 1 Pokeball be enough? Well, I'll tell you what, that makes it exciting. Will 1 Pokeball do the trick? Because you know what? Chances are we're going to get caught anyway. Obviously, it's meant to be. Route 31 first encounter is an Execute. Grass and Psychic. We don't have those types yet on the team. So this could be good. It has decent physical defense. So I'm going to go for the quick attack. Although it is stab. Look at that. Hardly anything. Hypnosis. That could help us with catching things. Alright. Don't go crazy, Charlie. No critical hits, please. You can wake up anytime you want now. I mean, I know you just fell asleep. But since sleep does wear off on its own, I'm not going to use an item. Because if we can save items, that's fine. And this is... Look, it's going to do 1 per hit. You're not going to hit twice, too. 3, okay, 3 is fine. You can stop now. You can actually stop now. That's 4. Thank you. That should have woken her up. And it didn't. How? Okay. When you're fast asleep, let me ask you this. When you're fast asleep and someone comes into your room and starts throwing, like, eggs on you, does that not wake you up? It wakes me up every time. Why is Charlie still sleeping? Thank you! No criticals. That's iffy. I'm going to try 1 more quick attack. I'm scared of a knockout, but I'm going to try. Wish me luck, folks. By clicking that like button down below. That's how it works, right? Alright, come on, Charlie. Yes! Alright, that's as good as we're going to get it. I'm going to probably switch into Sailor P right now so that she can take some hits from this thing. Although, we could probably handle these. Oh yeah, we got the berry. What am I thinking? We're good. We're fine. It all comes down to this. Can this 1 Pokeball make the catch? Alright, come on. Let's hear some good luck in the comments down below, folks. Really? Come on. Why would you shake 3 times just to break out? So again, like I say, it's not really a big problem if we can't, you know, have people commenting on the videos, because we're not going to catch things. The game does not want us to have Pokemon, obviously. It is what it is. So since Pokeballs are a problem right now, I'm not going to pop into Dark Cave. We can go to Dark Cave on our way to Violet City, but if I do that, I'm going to waste that encounter too. So let's not even consider that option. What could we have had, actually, instead of an Execute? We could have had a different Execute. I mean, fine, I guess. Can we just one-shot? Critical hit, please. How did we do so much more this time? What was the level of that last one? I thought it was level 4 as well. This one must have really bad defense, or defense IVs, which kind of glad we're not going for this one. And we did less this time. What's happening here? What's with the random number generation of attack damage? Speaking of random, I've got a bone to pick with Pokemon Go. I randomly have been stuck on a couple of tasks for research. Catch 10 ice types, catch 10 ground types. It's not really that big of a problem. I was thinking, I'm going to be able to accomplish those today, no big deal, and do my task for the day, get my stamp, and keep my streak going of never failing to get a daily research stamp in the game. Today, they started the special Lunar Year of the Pig event, I guess, in which certain species are spawning more often. I have spent, not really spent coins, but I have used up so many incense that I have spent coins on already trying to spawn up Pokemon in the neighborhood. I see like there's a Snover down the street, an ice type, there's a Barboach, ground type. I'm trying to spawn them here in my area. I've used about 6 incense. I used 2 lures. I have gotten 1 Snover. That's not random. I mean, it is, but it's not good random. So I've wasted so many items, so many coins for nothing. And I'm going to miss my streak of never failing a daily research task. I also checked the stops across the street. One of them is catch 10 ice types, which I already have. The other one is battle in a raid, which does not happen at 10 o'clock at night. So it's not the worst thing in the world if I miss a daily stamp, but I've never missed one yet, and it hurts to know that I'm going to miss one. Anyway, if Pokemon could light up Dark Cave, I'd explore it. Well, they can't. So get over it. Dark Cave. Alright, what do we find here? We don't have a ground attack, but that powers up ground-type moves. That's not going to be bad at all. We got another berry up here of some sort. I walked too far there, looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt. And I'm sleepy. How is it every time I talk to this guy, I yawn? If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. In fact, if you had a Pokemon that knew Hypnosis, you'd have an easier time catching other Pokemon. Did you know there's Execute on this route? They have Hypnosis. You should catch one. Thanks, sir. Item. What is it? I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. So, let's see how well our good luck continues. What do we see? What's your name? Hang on. Wade. You got 4 Pokemon. First one's going to be a Jigglypuff. Not too bad. I'm expecting some sort of a legendary. I don't know why, but we'll see. I should probably potion Charlie while we have a chance here. I'm not going to. We've got a level 9 Scyther waiting just to tear through things. I would really love to get Wing Attack, to be completely honest. Next one in is going to be a Pseudo-Widow. Huh. It's only level 2. It does resist the quick attack, of course. So this might take a while. But in case it has something like Rock Throw, I'm not bringing in my Scyther. Because Charlie can handle it much better. So bear with me. This one's going to take a little bit of time. In fact, I've only got a minute left. But we got a critical hit. That's going to speed things up. Now I'm going to go ahead and fire up a potion. Because we're getting maximum use out of it, which is nice. We only got 1 potion left after this. I should really not have let my mother hold my money, because I could probably use it right about now. And, I'm kind of regretting that. Do you folks let your mother hold your money in this game? What's with all the criticals? Charlie, you beast! I should name you Critter after my Butterfree. But you're named after Charles, our viewer. Drowsy is in next. Do not Hypnosis me, please. I've had enough Hypnosis shenaniganery for 1 playthrough. What did I just say? That's right. You're gonna miss it. Because I told you. Don't be playing that game. Don't live on 1. Yes! Hypnosis fails again. Alright, I guess we're good. tell you what, we're out of time. I should probably end off right here. Thank you, folks, for watching. But we're not done yet. We gotta take on a Voltorb. You ain't got no self-destruct. What are you trying to pull? I like how this guy only has level 2 Pokemon. That's really helpful for us. What if it actually did have self-destruct? I would not be scared at this level, though. You know, level 2 versus level 9. We could probably handle it, but we handle it in a different way. Voltorb just faints to the quick attacks. Charlie hits level 10. Is it level 10 or level 11 we get Sketch? Must be level 11. I think it's like every 10th level on the ones, it learns another Sketch. So we're almost at the time Charlie's going to get a second move. You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 with you. If you catch one, it'll go to your box automatically. You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the tall grass, when I'm in the grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Can I get your phone number? Sure. I just realized some of the trainers in this will actually tell you that, oh, there's a sudden outburst of such and such species, like, you know, say Geodude or something like that. With the randomizer, is that going to randomize what Pokemon show up? That's going to be interesting to see. You'll hear from me as soon as I find anything that you might like. Alright, let's end off with this random item. It's going to happen to be a white apricorn, so that's more cash, because I don't really use the, was it the fastballs, I think? But I'll tell you what, if I actually... Well, you know what? Later on when we have access to Kurt, I am going to have him make the Pokeballs, because they might sell for more than just the apricorns. So that's going to be it for today. We have hit our time for the episode. There's already a save file. Of course there is. So I want to say, things are going. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, folks, for watching today's episode. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. You might have a chance to get a Pokemon named after you if I can ever catch another Pokemon for our team. That'd be swell. And I guess that's about it. But if you want to see some more episodes of the Pokemon Crystal version playthrough, either check the description for a playlist, which may or may not be there. If it's not, just go ahead and click on the channel. You can see a few episodes. I will get that playlist up as soon as possible, if it's not already in the description for you. But with that, I guess I will say, if you want, you can subscribe to the channel for some more regular Pokemon content, such as our daily Monday through Friday upload schedule of Pokemon Crystal version Randomized Nuzlocke, as well as other content on the channel. You can also join if you'd like to support the channel, help me out, get some members-exclusive perks for being a member of the channel. That is now going to wrap things up. Thank you, folks, once again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time, especially if I name a Pokemon after you from the comments.